Hi, class 8787. First, make sure you study the words for art, okay? Next time we should have a long conversation about art, okay? If you don't like art, I'm sorry, but that's our subject this week, okay? As well, you can do the side-by-side chapter 8, the reported speech homework. And as well, you both have stories, okay? So you got lots of homework. Do it if you can. I don't want to give you guys lots of pressure, but okay, for the rest of this video, I just want to talk about the idioms from geography, okay? So we finished this in class, but I just want to remind you, okay? So dirt cheap. Dirt cheap means you bought something surprisingly cheap, okay? You might still spend thousands of dollars. If you say, I bought that house dirt cheap, you still spent lots and lots and lots of money, but you know, it should have been or could have been much more, right? Other houses were much more expensive. But you can also use it for like really like, you know, the candy was dirt cheap, which means you probably did spend just a few cents, okay? Down to earth, down to earth. Hopefully we all have down to earth friends. Down to earth people are easy to talk to, fun to talk to. Usually when you leave them, you're happy that you talked to them. This kind of person is down to earth. To make a mountain out of a molehill. When you do this, if you say she or he made a mountain out of a molehill, it just means that they had an exaggerated reaction. Like they just, we say freak out. They freaked out when they probably shouldn't. You know, something small gets broken and then they just completely yell and scream for a long time. This is make a mountain of a molehill, okay? Once in a blue moon, it means occasionally or seldom, like this, okay? So if you say, oh, you know, I will go to Gajia-do once in a blue moon, it means maybe once a year, maybe once in 2 years, that kind of stuff. So rarely, that kind of stuff. Out of the woods. Out of the woods is usually used for a sickness. So we'll say that you know, someone's really sick and you're hoping they get better, and then you talk to them and you say, yep, they're better, they're out of the woods, okay? It just means that they're not fully healthy for sure, but the biggest dangerous point is now past, okay? Now is a time when you can kind of whew and feel relief, okay? That's when someone's out of the woods. Out of this world just means great. Over the hill means past their prime, okay? I didn't use that sentence last night, but someone whose skills are going down. We say that they're over the hill. The tip of the iceberg just means the start. The start is something usually negative. So we'll say, oh, that scandal is the tip of the iceberg. It means that there's going to be a lot more scandals, okay? Up the creek without a paddle. It just means someone's in a very bad position, okay? And then to win by a landslide. If someone wins by a landslide, it wasn't close. It wasn't like the opposite here for an election, we say is a nail biter. Where you're like, oh no, who's going to win? To win by a landslide, everyone knows. It's like, oh, that person's going to win. Very easy election win, okay? So that's it. I hope you guys have a great weekend. See you soon. Try to remember these idioms. Bye-bye.